quality of Justin's coaching is unlike any other. It's on a completely different level. I don't think any other coach is quite like him.
Unlimited abundance is being able to have so many options of people who want to be part of your life that you literally can't even deal with it.
He has such high levels of game, it's ridiculous. Like, wow, this guy is insane. He's literally an Indian version of Hugh Hefner.
Things that blew my mind that Justin has done is the amount of girls he was able to bring to one location at one time. A couple hundred girls, I think, in total.
When you have those skill sets, you're gonna level up your career, you're gonna make good money, you're gonna live in a penthouse like me, you're gonna crush it with dating, you're gonna have a lot of beautiful women just flocking to you.
Like when I meet my friends back, I'm going to tell them, dude, this guy is a top G. This is like freaking awesome.
Doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you've been through beforehand. Anybody can learn these skills. Anybody can get these kind of results. Anybody can change their life. Average guys with average dating lives deciding that we don't want to be average guys anymore. We want to be extraordinary. We want to be a cut above. We want to be different.
I learned more in 3 days than like my entire life of talking to women.
Let's actually go for the life we want. Let's actually go for the women we want.
How are your results with girls?
So much better. The one girl that I hooked up with is obviously one of the most attractive girls I have. Talking to the girls, I mean, even just making out with the girls, like they're clearly in the top most attractive girls that I've had.
All the girls who were here yesterday were all hot. Would you guys say they're hot? Why? Because those are the girls I actually do get along with the most.
Just seeing a whole new world, seeing a whole different level of possibilities.
We slept with 25 women that week as a group on the boot camp. Show me any sort of dating coach on the planet where literally every single person who shows up with the coach program like gets results, pulls, gets laid. We literally have a 100% success rate.
Yesterday I went on 4 dates. Got laid twice last night with 2 different girls.
He can't even fulfill the demand of the women who want to go on dates with him.
I have such a backlog on all my dating apps and I don't have enough time to respond to everything. I feel like a king, like a god.
Be able to go into any situation, whether it's during the day or at night, and know that you can express yourself the way you want to express yourself in the moment.
We're gonna come back to reality soon. It's gonna be the end, but no, this is not the end. This is only the fucking beginning.
Definitely bring more condoms.
So my name's Justin Marc. I'm from Toronto, Canada, and I'm a dating coach. I teach high-level men how to have a high-level dating life. I grew up with really bad social anxiety and really bad emotional issues where I really struggled with meeting people, having friends, or even having a dating life at all whatsoever. So I was very passionate about improving this area of my life and teaching it to others. We're about to kick into an 8-day immersion bootcamp. I'm super excited. I love running these workshops. 8-day immersion coaching, where we teach guys how to master their communication skills, master their social skills, learn how to meet women, become attractive, become confident, become the best version of themselves, and absolutely change their life in every way, shape, and form. Whether that's making more money, getting girls, and just leveling up and change their mindsets. Each one of these boot camps is over 100 hours of coaching. We do 12 to 16 hours a day of training. This is a summer camp for little bitches. This is Toronto Immersion Boot Camp. It's gonna be one of the most intensive things a guy can do. It's a test of character. It's trial by fire. It's really throwing yourself in the deep end, learning how to swim, and really learning masculine empowerment at the highest level. You guys ready? You guys excited? Yeah. This week is gonna be fucking crazy. This week has the opportunity to completely change the direction of your entire life. I hope you guys are excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Obviously, you guys all know why you're here. You guys know who I am. So let's just jump straight in. You can have anything you want. You can get any result you want to get. You got to know exactly what it is you want, and we will get you there no problem.
My name is Scott Caldwell. I'm 27 years old. I live in New Jersey. I work in the digital marketing field, and I'm also a reserve in the Air Force. I joined this program because I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I've gone on too many dates where I wasn't able to bring a girl back to my place.
I'm here just because I want to put myself out there. I want to get over a little bit of approach anxiety. I've relied too much on dating apps.
It's been 3 or 4 months since I last time had sex. Ultimately, it got me to a place where I was really frustrated.
My name's Brett Baker. I work in an architecture firm. I live in Philly. I had been struggling with dating for quite a while, and then I had a family issue, and I kind of just went blank off of dating for several months. So I figured I'd come here, kind of get a a nice jump start to it because I might as well hire a professional because, you know, he obviously does what he does and he's very good at it, so. The reason I'm here is I just want to get better in all aspects of my life. I've definitely self-sabotaged and held myself back. I'm trying to get over that. Goals here, I would say just get laid a couple times on just, you know, work on myself and improve.
You know what's crazy? Like, you're a really good looking dude. You're telling me you get the same issues, right? Like, I don't think it'd be an issue you getting laid if you get over the self-sabotage.
Getting more dates with more attractive women, with higher quality women, developing a better sense of self and trying to just, you know, be happy and not deal with all the issues that I have.
My name is Marc. I'm from Houston, Texas. I had a lot of problems. I had social anxiety, just not feeling confident in myself.
Do you have a lot of anxiety?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay, I can tell.
Yeah, you can tell already.
It's normal.
Used to be married, so I haven't really recovered from that.
When were you married? How long was it?
I got divorced in 2019.
Okay.
Basically no results. My dating life was non-existent. Hadn't been on a date in a while. Hadn't even kissed a girl in a while. The last time I got laid besides my ex-wife was 8 years ago. Almost like feeling like giving up, and then I figured I'd go all in, see how it turns out.
My name is Joshua Tan. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Toronto. And the reason why I took the bootcamp was I wanted to improve my dating life, specifically like in-person cold approach and my communication skills.
And build like my confidence and kind of like my inner game further. And just to sleep with a bunch of hot girls.
The biggest challenge I was facing in my dating life was consistency. I would have some months where, you know, I'd have a couple of girls, but then there's some months where I'd have like nothing.
You need to put in the work, the effort, the energy to get the results that you're looking for.
I am Manideep. I was born in India. I moved to Canada 3 years ago. I joined the program because I want to explore myself. I honestly felt like I was not the person I wanted to be. I wanted to be social, I wanted to be confident, I wanted to be able to go and talk to people that I want to talk to. I was being intimidated just whenever I look at a girl in my head, like I'm not good for them.
So you want to have a better social life, more friends, thriving, you know, dating life, you know, happier life. Right?
Yeah, just try and see the other side of the life other than what I've been seeing from the past 25 years.
Mridul Madan, I'm from Atlanta. I'm a data analyst / developer. I decided to join the program because I wanted to improve my dating life. The biggest challenge I had before coming to this program was just being able to build attraction, even approaching girls. The goal of this bootcamp is to approach as many women as possible, really passionate and motivated to get the best version of myself up.
We can solve these issues this week, but this means you gotta dedicate and listen to everything I fucking say. These guys are a great group of guys. I'm super excited to have them. We're only like an hour into it, and like, I'm seeing the light bulbs go off. I'm seeing like a shift in mindset. We're gonna change these guys' lives for sure. Every day in this program is like a euro cut off your learning curve. You're not gonna notice it right away, but over time you're gonna be looking back on this experience as one of the most significant times of your entire life. How do I know? Because I've gone coach and trained. I've had my immersive experiences before, and I look back on those experiences like, holy shit, that's when everything shifted. And you guys are gonna go through a very similar shift this week. We're about to kick in a day game, so I'm gonna teach them the fundamentals of social skills, teach them the fundamentals of how to talk to girls during the day. Wherever you see a beautiful woman during the day, the guys, by the end of the boot camp, will have the skill set and ability to cold approach these women and bring them into their life. If anyone asks, we're filming a rap video. Before I give you guys any advice, I want you guys to each go do a cold approach and try to get a girl's number. Go, everyone split up. Let's go, and we'll regroup in front of the CN Tower area. So we're gonna push them to do on their own first, then the coaching begins. Go, 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 go. Woo! First approach. I mean, you know, she told them to fuck off. Like, does it really matter? Because all that matters is that you're learning and growing socially. How did that go?
She was in a hurry.
Yeah, that's fair, right? And I mean, this is like learning, because at least you had the balls to do it. Yeah. 10 out of 10, good job. Is that one of the students? So that's one of my students, and he just did a cold approach. It's funny because this dude was like in his own fucking head, complaining about all his issues, and he's talking to a really attractive woman right now. Your first cold approach ever?
Ever.
Wild.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good shit.
And he got her Instagram.
Thank you.
She was fun. Yeah. As he should. He's one of my students. A lot of guys can actually get the number on the first approach. The student who hasn't gone laid in a very long time gets their hot girl's number, 10 out of 10. They're like, she's hot. The first approach. It's not that hard. It's not rocket science here. We have the right fundamentals, and we're only like an hour and 20 minutes into the boot camp. But then the most important part of this entire curriculum is helping guys fix their communication, helping guys fix their social skills. So everyone did approach, right? Everyone did it? Cool. It's not that scary, isn't it? When you jump in it. The best part is you guys are trained, and you guys all got pretty good feedback. You got a number. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kick into something called the 4 approach communication. And I'm gonna explain why some of you guys got good results and why some of you guys are just like, oh, she's in a rush. She wasn't in a rush. She didn't like you. She thinks you're creepy, okay? She thinks you're weird. She thinks you're not communicating effectively. And understand this, what is creepiness? When a girl thinks you're creepy, it's a mismatch of communication. She thinks you're creepy because you're not communicating effectively. Imagine I walk up to you and I'm like, oh, hi, I'm Justin, right? Or I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Nice to meet you, dude. Good to see you. How are you? I want you guys to pair up, and I want you to try, hey, how's it going? Pair up, pair up, pair up, pair up.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, bro. How are you?
Good.
How's it
How
going?
Good, yeah.
Chilling.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. My name is Steve. Hey, how's it going?
Deep breath into your gut, into your diaphragm. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, man.
Hey, how's it going?
But notice his tonality was like, hey, how's it going? It comes off very feminine. Think about who talks like that. Someone who's fake, someone's unauthentic, sleazy car salesman, homosexual men, right? Girls, right? No offense. Big smile. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
No laugh. I can't. Yes, you can. Because you're struggling with something mentally. I think that's what it is. I don't know where it's coming from. It could be from lack of momentum. It could be from past negative experiences. You might be like deeply sad about something. So we got to fix that as well. And we will tomorrow. But you also got to really put an effort. Am I right or am I wrong here? And that's fine. We all do, dude. I've got so much fucked up trauma that I've overcome. And probably a lot that I don't even know that I still have, right? We all do. That's part of life, dude. Here's what we'll do. We'll walk down. We'll do some warm-ups and stuff. We'll talk to girls here and there. And you'll notice some girls won't talk to you. And you can actually audit your communication. You can be like, oh, fuck, I wasn't being loud enough. She didn't hear me. Or it could be the body language, right? She didn't know you're talking to her, right? Because your body language was like closed off. Well, girls are like, I don't get a good vibe from that guy. It's one of these things in your communication, okay? And the last one is proximity. Because watch this, right? Imagine like I walk up to you and I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, what's up? How's it make you feel? Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you? Hey, how's it going? You know, it was very short notice, but that was a proximity issue, right? Yeah, more proximity.
It's like not enough.
Yep. White girl talk up. Now. See how it goes. I mean, this is like third approach. Who knows? You've been getting rejected so far, but all right. I mean, she's engaged. She's engaged. It's happening. Slow and steady. Smart. She was scared because you were smiling. You fucking. Yeah. She didn't know you. You're a random fucking dude. So guess what? You gotta walk up to her and you gotta be like, hello. Don't worry. I'm not a weirdo. I just thought I'd say hi to you because I love your fit. Oh, are you standing up to this like theater thing? Or you see the Four Seasons? Oh, you're not from Toronto. Where are you from? Oh, cool. Find common ground. Build rapport. But you can't do that if you don't smile, motherfucker. Smile. Let me see a smile.
Okay.
Now let me say, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Now do that with smile at the same time.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Now louder. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Oh, excuse me. Hey, sorry. Don't interrupt you. I love your outfit, and I had to say hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Justin, right?
Wow.
So does it make sense, guys? You got to fucking get a lot of space and use your voice to fucking like deal with the extra space. Use your projection. Use your body to shout like, hey, don't worry, I'm friendly. Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting you. Statement of empathy. Learning how to use soul skills to absolutely dominate your social life, your emotions, and even level up your sex life. Really. I have a custom curriculum I designed in this program called Unlimited Abundance because pretty much what I told these guys is, hey, look, by this program, we're going to have unlimited abundance. Right? His number close. He's getting a number, dude. She might be a little bit too old for him, but she is attractive. She's super cute. She's super cute, dude. He just found himself a new sugar mama.
Yeah, so I got that girl's Instagram just now.
You got her Instagram?
And she works in investments, so.
Oh, cool. Nice. So you can either do business with her or you can make a baby with her. One of the two.
Yeah, probably.
Student success.
She'll be my sugar mama.
I literally said that already. But you know what's cool about that is, I mean, like, we're 2 hours into it. Imagine what's going to be happening on Friday night, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Keep it up.
Okay.
Rejection isn't real. You know, usually a girl tells you fuck off. Doesn't matter. She doesn't know you. She's not rejecting you. She's busy, whatever. The most important thing is you actually do it because that builds your character. Not bad, but okay, here's what you should do, right?
Yeah.
Don't just jump in front of her.
Yeah,
Take a step back, like, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You know, she's like, oh, shit, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I can see it on her face.
Yeah, well, you should use a statement of empathy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I just thought, I love your outfit, I had to say hi. Yeah. So I'm not from Toronto.
Yeah.
Do you know what the Starbucks is? Oh, by the way, I'm Marc, nice to meet you. I like follow through with it. Be suave about it, you know what I mean? Not using canned material, not using cookie cutter openers, not using pickup lines, but really learn how to be a guy that's just the man, where it just makes sense that you're getting the girl. It just makes sense that the girl's gonna go home with you. We gotta get the club ASAP. It's gonna be a crazy night, big party at Ultraviolet Club in Toronto, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. and it's the students' first night of night game. So we're gonna make it out, and we gotta change their lives. It's gonna be a good time. Every single night in the program, we're going out to the best clubs, the best nighttime social venues, where you see hot girls. We bring students in those kind of environments and teach them how to have competitive advantage against other men. So that way, we, as a group, leave with all the girls. Hey guys, we're going to Ultraviolet tonight. Got Matt on videos. If you want to party tonight in Toronto, I'll see you at Ultraviolet, downtown Toronto. For 11:30 p.m. sharp, we're going to party all night. It's up until 4 a.m. We'll see you guys there. So the first thing you do when you walk in a venue, talk to the first girl you fucking see, okay? So go do an approach, go do an approach, go do an approach, go do an approach. Go.
Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Post me a pic, finna make me a profit. When the liquor hit, then the bitch get toxic. I've been lit since brunch, that shit. Order 42 for the table, let's pop shit. Missionary or doggy style on my top shit. Pussy ass niggas hating on me from the closet.
Hey daddy, please.
I walk around the house butt naked and I stop at air mirror just to stare at my own posterior. I don't give a fuck who talk behind my back, cause the bitch knew better than to let me hear.
Yeah, take another girl home tonight. You can't join, not tonight. Buddy, I fucking woke up at like 1:30. Dude, because I took a girl home last night, right? Yeah, so like I didn't really sleep. I didn't sleep till like 6 in the morning. Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw me with Bianca and Sabrina, those two like cute white girls.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, girls. I was just like show these girls, and I'm just telling them, oh my god, you guys are so cute, you make me nervous, I'm shy, like shit like that. And they're like, oh, we're nervous too. And I'm like, I have social anxiety. And they're like, we have social anxiety. It's so bad. I used to have panic attacks.
I have panic attacks all the time.
They were actually on the way over. I called them a fucking Uber. So they were in the Uber. They were in the fucking Uber. And all of a sudden it says Uber canceled. The Uber went down the street, and then the girl messaged Matt. She's like, sorry, my friend's puking. It means they puked in the fucking Uber or some shit. I hope they don't charge me. I really fucking hope they don't charge me. If you think about it, the root cause, the source of all the issues these men are having is their inner self, their self-esteem, their inner game, and their inner world. What you guys need to work on, you need to work on, like you got like 60% love. You guys are like maybe 20, 30%, 20%, 30%. Like, am I right here? Is that what you feel? Like if you look at these guys, what would you say? What would you say his self-love is? Who, Marc? 20%? Yeah, 20, 25%, sure. Brett, what do you think? Yeah, okay. So maximum 40. Like what, would you guys agree, by the way? You can kind of just look at someone, you can just tell, right? What about Radul? I was gonna say 60. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, what about Many Deep? I would not say so, dude. First impression is always right. The first thought that came to my head was 15. I just didn't want to be offensive. But that's like what from what I saw last night, dude? Yeah. It's like 15% self-love. Yeah, no reason. You know? That, like you're just walking around like sad and like low level and low energy, and we're gonna fix that today. Most people never get to 100. I very rarely at like 100. On boot camp, so I'm 110, you know, when I'm coaching, because I want to fucking lead by example. We're not just teaching game here. We're teaching like, it's almost like I'm giving you the alpha. So what we're doing is we're fixing their inner world. We're fixing what's on the inside, how they feel inside, their heart, their soul. The only way we do that is by getting over what's inside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kick into doing trauma release. The trauma release is so powerful that a lot of the students break into tears. A lot of students start dissolving their traumas. Tears dissolve the ego, and the trauma release therapy allows them to really let go. You're gonna hear a loud sound. Boom! You're dead. That's it. It's over. What comes up? What regrets come up? What conversations should have been said? What phone call should you have made before you died? What goals should you have accomplished that you will never, ever get to accomplish? Let go of their past traumas, let go of their mental barriers, the mental blockages that are stopping them from hitting that next level. And then when you see them break through, all of a sudden the results come. Did you live a full life? Did you live a fulfilled life? Did you walk around loving yourself and giving that energy to the world? Or did you allow life to stop you and block you from being who you're meant to be? You're gonna be given a second chance on life. When I snap my fingers, I want everyone to slowly come back. Slowly open your eyes. Come back to this reality. If you want to overcome the past blockages and the past emotional pain, then you need to go through this. And it all comes from dealing with the inner game. It all comes from dealing with the trauma release. It all comes from really learning how to love yourself as a man and share that with the world. You got to start loving yourself fully and giving it back. Because at some point, man, you got to fucking grow up and be the man. I feel like through that meditation, Like, we've planted the seed of like alpha male. Like, here you go. It's like, I feel like I'm getting a part of myself. And like, it's gonna grow and you're gonna see these guys complete change.
Everyone, including myself, had a little bit of like a mental block. But after the meditation, I became more empathetic, like as a person. Even right now, I can feel the difference.
About to meet the students for fashion. Pimp out fashion, it's really good. We also pimp out their fashion because it's really important that we match their outer aesthetic through looks maxing with their inner character shift. Dress good, feel good, man. Your fashion's your brand. Your fashion is who you are. Look at these guys, man. We got some work to do. You want to always dress a size down so it hugs your body. So make it look jacked. Would medium fit you?
Yeah, medium.
You're gonna try medium.
Okay.
Like, get rid of this shit.
Yeah.
Put this on. Here you go.
I was gonna go ideally with probably like 2 or 3 suit combinations.
You want to find pants like this, shoes like this. This is all designer. You can't find this here at H&M, but find this shit, okay? Well, fashion is so important because you got to have a competitive advantage against every other guy. A lot of the guys who show up here are average guys, and we're teaching them to be extraordinary. Think about this, right? The first thing you notice when you meet someone is their shoes, their outfit, their clothes, what they're wearing, how they look, their grooming. And so what we do is we teach them how to optimize this at the highest levels. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to my crib and get haircuts as fast as possible.
Yeah, I got pimped the fuck out during this program. Before this, I was looking like a hippie. My hair was like super long and like unkempt, but now like feeling like a G.
Now what happens is now your fashion, your grooming matches that new high vibrational energy, and your aesthetic is documented through high level photos. So now you're not just the man, you look like the man and everyone can see it. Smile. We also sometimes bring in a celebrity photographer, my good friend Matt Levine, to come in and do high-level photo shoots with these guys.
Matt's photos are great. Very good at taking dating app photos, photos that are attractive. A lot of photographers focus on other things. He's phenomenal. He's the best.
So that way, they have unlimited abundance on dating apps and social media.
I think I'll get thousands of matches. I already had 75 yesterday, so extrapolate that over a couple of months, probably thousands.
Perfect Tinder, man. That's it. Let's get ready. Let's go hit the club.
Don't waste my time, 100 missed calls, you crying. Why you always hit my line with the same old lies? Pretty girls wanna have fun, get drunk, get fucked up. Why you hitting my line? Always talking about the same shit, wasting my time. Starting to think that you were brainless, one of a kind is what you had me thinking you were. Out of my mind, and the truth hurt. Damn.
That's how it's done. This dude was just crying and that he can't talk to girls. I'm like, yes, you can. Does it feel like we've been here for 2 days, or does it feel like it's kind of been longer? Maybe it feels like 4 or 5, 6 days. To anyone? Do you know why? Because your brain is having more reference experiences than it's used to having. When I say this is like entering the Dragon Ball Z hyperbolic time chamber, and every damn program's like a year cut off your learning curve, you're gonna feel that later. Do you guys know what today is? Today we're gonna do the 100 approach challenge, also known as a 100 set challenge. If each of you guys approach 100 girls, that's 90 guys, right? That's 900 fucking girls in a pipeline. If we get 10% of the contacts, 90 girls. You are not allowed to go home until you approach 100 girls. If you go home without approaching 100 girls, I don't want to see you. Don't fucking talk to me. And the only way you're not allowed to approach 100 girls is if you get laid. You guys now have all the framework you need to get laid. Split up, you guys can pair up. Try to do at least 50 in the day before 10 p.m. Get out. 100 approaches. I'll see you guys in the club for 11 p.m. sharp. They're doing a 100 approach challenge while I'm editing their photos. They're looking great. 900 beautiful women are getting approached on the streets of Toronto today. I want these guys to desensitize themselves to rejection. I want them to get below now rejected. Then I want them to start having successes. And I want them to start realizing what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong socially. This is just social. They're not necessarily even hitting on girls. They're just being social. They're just talking to people. And then what happens is they start overcoming their anxieties, exposure therapy. They're learning how to overcome the mental blockages inside that are stopping them from hitting those high levels of social freedom. All of a sudden, they're feeling more confident, feeling happier, feeling more fulfilled. They'll be able to meet women very, very easily. Guys, bootcamp's going pretty well. Can't complain. Life's good. Bootcamp.
Just like lightning, when you're striking, I can feel your river flowing underneath. Your kiss is so sweet.
every single night on the boot camp, we're doing high-level after parties at my penthouse. So that way, every girl in the club ends up back at my crib. Girls, come, let's go. Someone has to go in the back. Whee! And no random guys are allowed to join us. Very powerful place to be in because now you have a competitive advantage where there's more girls than guys, and the girls kind of start fighting over you. A lot of celebrities do this. Leonardo DiCaprio does this, Dan Bilzerian does this, a lot of super high-level guys do this, and we apply this to our clients' dating lives. So that way, they're kind of living a celebrity dating life all of a sudden. When Brett first came on the program, he had all these deep emotional issues, he had deep trauma, and he was just stopping himself. Which is crazy because when I looked at him, it's like he was this like big, good-looking dude on the outside who dresses well and has every reason to succeed, but for whatever reason he wasn't. He's this like lion, but he's acting like a lion cub. I mean, he called me one-on-one one day and he just said, hey, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. I just told him, hey, come on over, we're gonna talk about it.
I believe in you, okay? You're gonna be extremely successful, okay? You might have imposter syndrome, you might have these issues that you think are fucking you up and blocking you a little bit, but I'll tell you this, it is in your head. It's not true. Your brain plays tricks on you. I care about you, man. Brett, I really do. You're more than just a client. This isn't just like, oh, cool, you paying for coaching. Like, I really want to help you. I do. I hope that's obvious. You're a lion. You are a fucking lion. You are a lion. You just got to accept that you're the lion. We're going to continue this conversation as a group. I need to shower, get changed, get ready, take my supplements, drag a meal replacement drink, do my thing, get ready for fucking boot camp today.
Thank you for this.
I appreciate you, bro.
Raise your hand if you got laid last night. Michael, raise your hand. Scott, raise your hand. Right? Okay, 4 guys got laid last night. Raise your hand if you pulled, technically by definition, pulled last night. Nathaniel, you pulled, technically, right? You technically pulled, right? You brought girls home, right? Technically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls have now been fornicated with from our group so far. Let's get that to 20 by the end of the week. We're right on track. That's 3 days in the program, guys. That's insane results. With a group like this, that is fucking really good. I promise you. I fucking promise you, the average dating coach will have a 12 client workshop and a single one of them will pull.
What happened on Thursday was a big breakthrough because when I was cold approaching, I just randomly met this girl and all of a sudden we're having coffee. Then all of a sudden she's back at my place. I'm like, holy shit.
I told her, hey, I got to get ready to go to the club, but you
can come with me?
Yeah, you can come with me. We can
help me pick an outfit.
Well, that, yeah. I said, yeah, we can put something on the TV. I got snacks.
Come back to my crib. I got snacks.
Yeah.
It's not rocket science to get a girl back to your house if they like you.
Later at the nightclub, I met this girl. We're talking. Then we go from talking to making out. Then we go from making out to...
We bring her here, hung out a little bit. We tried to have sex in the bathroom. Nice. Yeah. Tried eating her out for a little bit. And then one of the girls starts knocking on the bathroom door because they wanted to use the bathroom.
Yeah, so I'm in bed with a girl and I hear girls knock in the bathroom. They're like, who the fuck's in there? And I get out. I'm like, girls, fuck off. One of my guys is getting laid in there. Yeah. Right? I'm like, get the fuck away from the bathroom. You pulled twice yesterday. Yeah. So you got your dick sucked before the club with a random girl that you met from Daygame. Yeah. And then you pulled at the club and got laid.
That's right.
Holy shit. Did you do your 100 approaches?
I did not.
But it's okay because you fucking pulled. That was the rules. Let me ask a question. Yeah. You haven't pulled in the last 3-4 months, and you just like pulled twice in one evening. Yeah. What do you think it is?
Yeah, I feel like I'm a god, to be honest. I've never had this much success with girls before. I will say that.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
I was saying to the guys before we came up here that it's not about who gets laid first. Mm-hmm. It's about making progress.
Exactly.
So really, like,
easy for you to say when you're getting your dick sucked fucking twice a night. Fucking legend. Fucking legend.
The biggest breakthrough I had was not fighting myself against the things that I had. It's okay to have advantages in life, and I shouldn't like spite myself because of it. It's kind of weird. It was definitely a big self-destructive tendency that I had, and I'm just becoming more accepting of myself.
Just accept it. Like, you're right where you need to be, okay? The universe has brought you here somehow, some way, for you to learn this or learn whatever, right? And you're learning exactly what you need to learn, and that's why it's painful. That's why it's emotionally painful. You're a fucking man, bro. Be a man, okay? Take the pain like a champ and push through it
and show the world what you're fucking made of. It's that easy. You're a great guy, man. You have a lot to offer and a lot to share. Just allow yourself to open up and do it. And do more trauma release. Seriously, okay?
Then I finished the 100 this morning. I went out at 10 o'clock.
Good.
My approaches were just way better, like way better reactions overall.
Question, have you ever approached 100 girls in a day before?
No. I think in my life, I maybe approached like 15, 20.
And so you approach 100 girls in a day. So what do you think the rest of your life's gonna look like? You're gonna get laid like a goddamn rock star. And like, we're only 3 days in of an 8-day program. So it's pretty crazy when you think about it. All right, guys, doing a little pre-party. Gabby pouring liquor. We're going to Century tonight. Got Matt Levine. And tomorrow we're doing Rebel. Tonight's gonna be awesome. Tomorrow we're doing Rebel. So I'll see you tomorrow at Rebel. I'll see you tonight at Century.
I need the right one with a bright imagination, someone to talk to, somebody patient. I want a cold piece, I want a love sensation, I want the mind first, I make the body wait for it, could be the right one, with a little dedication, gotta make me follow through.
A lot, dude. I can't even talk about it on video, dude. Like, I don't know who's gonna be watching this. I don't know if the government's gonna be watching this, my mom's gonna be watching this, my ex-girlfriend, my current girlfriend. All my girlfriends might be watching this. I don't want to say what we did tonight, but it was a fun time.
I go on a free trip.
This is assistant.
That's what they sound like.
Are they doing work?
It's hard at work.
Last night was fun as fuck.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of.
Awesome.
Yeah,
We did it every weekend.
Yeah.
Every single Friday.
Yeah.
Talk about your night last night.
The night game went really well, for me at least. I was making out with like 4 girls yesterday, and yeah, it was fun. I was able
You made out 4 girls?
Sorry?
You made out 4 girls last night?
Yeah.
What are their names?
I don't remember.
My man! Clap for Matty Deep! Woo!
Not being able to talk to girls and making out with 4 of them in a single night is the biggest success I have had so far. So
You didn't leave your house for 3 years, and you're making out girls nonstop every night. So fucking props this guy, man. Thank you. Awesome, Brett. What were some things you experienced?
We all went to a couple bars to do some day game, and then literally we were walking around, and I ran into the girl who I was with the whole night.
You were like making out with one girl the whole night. The only issue is like you're making out with one girl, and then you find out that she's got plans or she's busy or whatever. You're picking the wrong girls to spend the whole night with, and that's why you haven't gotten laid yet. Because you should have, but you got to pick the right women. Okay, you'll probably get laid tonight. You just got to pick the right girl. Say it with me. Choose the right girl.
Choose the right girl.
All you need is one at the end of the night. All you need is one right girl. That's it. You do that every night. You get laid every night. Just choose the right girl. That's it. Just choose one. Scott, what were some things you noticed last night? Big experiences, epiphanies?
I ended up pulling last night. I'm sorry I let you all down.
Every single approach, blowout, like nothing. So I felt like kind of shitty at night.
I was constantly getting blown out. You're talking like a fucking robot. Hey, my name's Mark. Nice to meet you. Say it with me. Hey, I'm Mark. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Mark, nice to meet you.
Boring. If a girl talked to me like that, she's like, hey, I'm Stacy, nice to meet you. I'd be like, okay, this girl's not authentic, she's not genuine, she doesn't actually care about meeting me. Actually engage. Actually feel that you want to talk to this girl. Engage using your tonality, okay? And with a big smile, because you're still not smiling.
Hey, I'm Mark, so nice to meet you.
Bigger smile!
Hey, I'm Mark, so nice to meet
Okay,
you.
everyone can take a Mark's dick right now, so you smile. Say it.
Hey, I'm Mark, so nice to meet you.
Better, right? Clap for Mark. Woo! So, Mark has the ability to actually be engaging. The reason girls tell you fuck off is because you're not smiling, because you're not using rigid tonality. And if a girl's ignoring you, rejecting you during the middle of the day from your cold approaches, you're doing something wrong in the forward post communication. That's it. It's that simple. So what else happened with the club?
Yes, I just had bad energy in the club. So I went to the bathroom and I played music on my phone. I played like the Pump It Up Bitcoin song.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, so then I started like jumping and like in the bathroom, like just jumping up and down. And then
Good. It's awesome.
Yeah. Then like
fucking
I came
amazing.
out, I felt like so much better. Like I was.
You know what he did there? He changed his emotional state. He changed his physiology. Everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. I'm gonna show you this right now. Fucking amazing. Fist pump, fist pump, fist pump, fist pump, fist pump. So when you move, biochemical reactions happen in your body, right? You'll always see me, like snapping my fingers, dancing, doing something. I never allow myself to go back in my head. So yes, pumping it up in the bathroom will help you get out of your head. You guys have the skill sets right now that you should
be able to get laid tonight. And I think a couple of you guys will be able to. You all have the ability. Make it happen. All right, guys, just wrapped up a really good boot camp session. The guys are getting ready to head out. We're going to see you at Rebel tonight, table 15. So if you come to Rebel tonight, come to table 15 at 10:30 p.m. sharp. I'll see you there. Drinks on me. It'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see you.
When it's burning low. Hey. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Where are we going today?
Rebel!
You guys excited?
Yes! I'm Brooke. I'm Steph. Mia.
What's up?
Damn! Damn!
I just want to rock. Body
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Let's find the Uber.
Let's
find the Uber.
Let's find the Uber.
Have you guys ever seen a party like that started so quickly from scratch with the ratio we had and the quality of girls we had? Yes or no? That's great. We did that like that. You guys now have the ability to do that on your own for the rest of your life. Because if you've done it once, you can do it again. Brett, do you realize last night you fucked the chick who's kind of blowing you off on Tuesday? Do you logically realize that? Yeah. You were trying to talk to these girls. They were kind of brushing you off. And last night you had sex with her. Do you realize that? Yeah. Guys, can we just have a clap for Brett? This guy pushed way past his emotions, and this guy got laid. So how do you feel finally getting laid on boot camp?
Fucking nice.
It's a good feeling, right?
Yes, it is.
How does it feel to like finally have that breakthrough and be like, you know what? I don't need to be like sad and lonely. I don't need to be in my head. I don't need to be stressed. I just need to be in the moment with a girl, take her home, and then she calls her best friend who's in my bed, right? So you're actually winging me. Because my girl had pretty much decided that she's not gonna fuck me until her friend gets laid. Remember I say choose the right girl and you just keep choosing the wrong girls? This guy has a habit of just choosing the girls who like him but don't love him, right? There's yes girls, there's maybe girls, and there's no girls. The maybe girls, you can maybe convince them to like you, but like you can't like force her to like fuck you, you know what I mean? The yes girls, you're just like, hey baby, let's hook up. And they're like, fuck yeah, yes, let's do it. And so the whole point is like you keep choosing the girls who are like, maybe, we'll see the vibe, we'll see how it goes. Those are the wrong girls. You wanna go for the girls who like you. So literally, right as this girl's leaving, I asked her, I'm like, hey, my buddy Brett likes you. Would you be opposed to going home with him? And she's like, She's just like froze. She's like, oh no, like too much pressure, right? I'm like, hey, see you, nice to meet you guys, right? I walked to the other girl, I'm like, would you hook up with Brett? Like, tell me right now, do you think he's hot enough? Do you think he's bangable, right? She's like, yeah, obviously, right? I'm like, Brett, stick with her, stick to her like glue, stick to her like gum on the bottom of your shoe, fucking don't let her out of your sight, take her home. At the end of the night, you took her home, my girl's in my bed, the moment you and your girl left, I took my girl straight to my room and started fucking the shit out of her. So thank you. You got me laid last night. Thank you very much. Clap for Brett. He got me laid. Woohoo! I had to go to the pharmacist today and ask for 2 pills of Plan B. And the woman looked at me. She's like, the fuck? Like, she just like, she's paused. She's like, I'm like, it's for 2 separate women. And then she's like, oh, okay. And she just gives like this disgusted look, like you fucking degenerate. Last night, before you get laid, I told you, you're ready to get laid. You're ready. And you're ready. And you're laid, therefore you've pretty much graduated from the program, so congrats.
I ended up with 2 makeouts last night, so I think it's not bad.
My man, what were the names?
This time I remember. Maddie and Carmen.
Nice. Carmen, nice, good shit.
When you lose your voice, it's really hard to communicate. I found myself having to repeat myself multiple times, trying to just talk to the girl's ear. Starting to get my voice back slowly.
Scott, do you know why you lost your voice? Do you know why?
Because I don't communicate from the...
No, it's because you ate a girl's pussy in my bathroom. You took this girl to the bathroom on Thursday night. She's a random stranger from the nightclub, and you started licking her pussy on my bathroom floor. That's disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you, Scott? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Oh my God.
So Rebel for me was a really good night. During the day before the club, I met this really hot like Brazilian chick and we really hit it off.
She's so fucking hot.
Yeah, she's fucking hot.
She's really hot. Like that girl's like a solid 9.5.
Yeah.
Like girlfriend material for sure.
So I met her from Daygame and then I took her to the club. We were like making out pretty much the entire night and I was dancing with her.
Josh, you better fuck that girl. And you better fucking like send me a selfie of you and her after and be like thumbs up so I know. You don't have to say we fucked, just be like
So I know you fucked her. Please. She's hot.
After that, I was in such a good vibe that like I was literally like roping in groups of girls to our table, and it just showed me what was possible and what I can do like in a club. And every interaction I had that night was like great.
That was the first time like I pulled girls that weren't your girls back to the penthouse.
Amazing. Fucking so he finally pulled some girls back on his own. Clap for Mark. Amazing, bro. He's killing the game.
When we were dancing, he actually seemed like he was having a genuinely good time. Like he's very kind of reserved and all that kind of stuff, and it was really good to see him just kind of just fully let go and just really enjoy the moment.
Good, man. Dude, you've done that too. Look at your body language. Look at this guy's body language, shit. When you show up, you're like, Dude, you were like the lion cub, now you're like the lion. You're like fucking top G status, bro. I love it.
Girls, we gotta go. What are you guys doing? Get out of my room. We have to hit the club. Everyone get in the car. Get in the car.
Okay, so high and I'm looking at my rollie time. Fuck the ones, gotta call him for the 7th time. So sincere, but don't get out of line. 8-eye and it's prime hardin' at the line. Swish, you'll do it on me all night.
Yeah, guys, look, I'm really proud of you guys because for real, like our ability to constantly recreate what I do, it's been really impressive. I mean, like Maurice got laid, Raph got laid, you got laid, fucking Scott fucked like 2 girls. So we're at like 16 girls now. Like collectively as a group on the boot camp, 16 women have gotten fucked by us. And Michael fucked a girl, so that's 17. So Michael's assistant. And Nathaniel, assistant coach, fucked a girl, so it's 18 girls. 18 women on the streets of Toronto, the clubs, the bars, whatever, have gotten fucked by guys in our group. Which is pretty fucking impressive because we were like 5 days into it, right? So you guys, I'm really proud of you guys because you guys have, girls, I'm recording, please stop talking. We've been consistently able to recreate what I do over and over, and you guys in such a short amount of time. I don't think you guys understand. Like me and Matt used to do this shit back in the day, and it took us years to get to this level. Years, like to be clear, years. And you guys have been able to fucking do it.
She's like, by the way, you can suck your own dick. I'm not gonna suck your dick. I'm like, I'm just trying to fucking pee. Like I'm not trying to get my dick sucked. And then, like 5 seconds later, she's sucking my dick.
By the way, do you guys know what that's called? It's called a shit test, right?
Yeah.
It's called a shit test.
Yeah.
She's like testing your frame to see how you're gonna react.
Yeah.
Right? And you pass the shit test. He's like, okay, fine, cool.
I was walking her back and forth while Maurice was in the bathroom, so she'd be distracted.
That's good wingman shit.
Yeah. Then when you guys are done, they came out, and I'm like, oh, let's see, there she was. Like, you know. See, I knew she was there, but just couldn't see her. So anyway, like, made out with her again.
Deanna pulled me to the bathroom. She's like, let's go. And she takes cash out of her pocket, out of her fucking wallet, like gives me to give the bathroom guy. And then she went to this Manny Deep and got a condom for him. This chick got a condom from me. She walked around the table asking, do you have a condom? Do you have a condom? Do you have a condom? It's like, this chick. I know. She's pulling me, dude. She's giving me, dude. She like goes to him and is like, do you have a condom? It's a condom for her. Like pulls me to the bathroom. She's like, let's go. And like, wow. I'm like, okay. Girls are fucked.
You owe me a condom now.
Got you, bro. Got you. No worries.
I just do what I do. I save the environment.
What the fuck, Matt? What the fuck? Condoms are bad for the environment. Next time a girl says, hey, do you have a condom? Like, condoms are bad for the environment. I don't believe in pollution. Save the turtles. Save the turtles. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, do you guys notice how collaborative this entire vibe is? Versus like from day one? This is like what you gotta implement in your friends groups. This is what you gotta implement in your one-on-one relationships. This is what you gotta, involve in your intimate relationships. Make sure everything's collaborative so you guys are just always laughing and having fun all the time.
Whoa, I got feelings for you. Hope you ain't loving the crew. How many bodies you got? Pray it ain't more than a few. Know that you dealt with some lames when you was young and in school. He had to pop your chair, but I got it wet like a pool. She got a new G-Wag, she wanna hit highlight room and show it out. Got a new body, girl, show it out. It's a Brazilian, I know it's
I said to you, man to woman.
Man to woman, yeah.
Not friend to friend, not boy to girl. Masculine energy.
Masculine energy, yeah.
Man to woman.
So I think the reason why you said that to me is because the way I was interacting with the two girls,
You're acting like a fag. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm Josh.
So as soon as you said that, like I immediately fixed my body language and like my tonality, and I just focused on that for the entire night, and I noticed a huge difference.
There was one night where I looked at Josh, I'm like, you're pulling tonight. You're going to make things happen. And that night, he ends up back at a girl's hotel room, and, you know, the gentleman never remembers. I did. Clap for Josh, got laid! Woo!
Yeah.
So I tagged you in a story. I'm like, hey, ladies, hit this guy up. She came out to see you.
So they finally came in. I brought him up. We just started dancing, hanging out, having a good time.
Is that the girl you banged last night?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. I got you laid. I got you laid from an Instagram shout out. Do you guys understand how powerful it is, social media, as a tool? Right? Because I have, you guys realize on the boot camp, what was the biggest problem we had the entire boot camp? What was the biggest problem, if you actually think about it, that we had? After Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the biggest problem, what was it?
Too many girls.
Too many girls! We had too many fucking girls! Right? So I didn't tell you, you guys both said the same thing. We had too many girls, right? The biggest problem I have in my life, I have way too many girls. I have like 4,000 girls on Instagram, okay? That's a huge problem. So I'm like, yo, ladies, hit up Brett. You know what I mean? You were like really down on yourself. I'm like, hit up Brett. You had already gotten laid, but then this girl hit you up, came out to see you, and then she fucks you. Every time I try to approach a girl, I've already approached them before. I've already had them on Instagram. I've already met them. It's fucking annoying. Right? The girl Lily you're making out with, she sucked my dick. The girl you banged last night, I fucked her. The girl you fucked last night, banged her. Right? Sorry, boys. Hit it first. You know what I mean? Beat you to it. Right? This is the whole point. I'm not saying it's a flex or brag, because I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. Right? Because here's the thing. What did I do at like 1 a.m. last night? I went home with my girlfriend, sat on the couch, cuddling her, watching a movie. Right? You want to develop yourself to have so much abundance. You have all these women you can pick and choose from, and you're like, you know what? I like you the most. I'm going to choose you to spend most of my time with. And you're calling up, kissing her, she's cleaning your house, she's giving you nothing but love, you're busking out inside her, no condom, hoping she doesn't get pregnant, party, hope she does. You know what I mean? Like a small party is like, yeah, my babies, you know what I mean?
It's just crazy how my life has changed in this short amount of time.
I'm very appreciative, and I'm glad that Justin convinced me to do it. I was a little hesitant, obviously well worth it.
Approach anxiety, their social anxiety, their fear of rejection, their fear of approaching women. We've just solved that. Now they don't have any issue meeting people and just being a normal guy.
I approach people and it's like it's nothing to me now, whereas before I wouldn't approach at all. Now I'm like, oh, I approached 20, 30 girls today, whatever.
100 approaches, and I did that in a day, which is just like amazing.
Radula told me he had never even approached a woman. Through the coaching, through my process, through my framework, he's able to actually achieve such high levels of social success.
Being able to talk to people, make conversations, have fun. Every day it felt like I'm a new me.
We're not just helping guys experience deep levels of intimacy with lots of women, but we're helping guys really find themselves. We're helping guys, center themselves. We're helping guys be part of a community, be part of a network, be part of a tribe, develop friendships.
Being around like-minded individuals who want to just be better. I mean, obviously being around attractive women is definitely a plus too.
The only thing I would say to Justin is thank you. He's on a mission to change people's lives, and he's doing that in a faster pace.
What we're doing here is making sure the stars align. We're making sure that you change your life. We're making sure that you fulfill your destiny as a man, become the power, individual you know you're meant to be. So just go to justinmark.com, schedule a free call with me, and I'm gonna help you change your life.
Get the money and do it. Don't hesitate. I know that it might be quite a bit of money for you, but don't worry about it, because the skills and most importantly the inner game that you're able to develop within the program and the people that you meet more than makes up for the cost of entry.
I would definitely recommend this program to any guy out there who's just not getting the results that they want. You're gonna learn the skills to get what you want out of women and relationships. You're gonna be pushed like you've never been pushed before. There's gonna be times where you're gonna struggle, you're gonna strike out a lot, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. If I were to tell my younger self a little bit about this program, knowing what I know now, definitely bring more condoms.
I would recommend it to everyone, honestly. Like, even if you are happy in your relationship or whatever, just understanding the inner game part and understanding, you know, just how to be approachable, all that kind of stuff. It'll help people in any phase of their life.
Just go take the program. You will never regret it. And I would say that you will definitely come back and thank me later. You will have no regrets. You will be a different person. You will be the best version of you. Just go for it. Don't have any second thoughts.
I would recommend this program to other people in my position, to really any man that's looking to upgrade. If you feel stuck, if you feel like you can do better, I recommend this program. Get ready for a ride of your life. There's gonna be a lot of changes. You're gonna be a completely different person. The time I saved, I think it's a decade at least. It would have taken forever to do this on my own, and a lot more errors, a lot more money, just a lot more mistakes.
I think Justin saved me probably 3 to 5 years, if I had to guess. If not more.
At least 3 to 5 years.
It saved me tons of time.
I wanted to do this for the past 10 years. Just go and talk to people, meet new girls, make friends, have a good social life. I was not able to do that by myself until I signed for this bootcamp. So I actually saved a lifetime.